Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. On to Beatty. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Michael Bush.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Hey,
Tied up here in the early going.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Up the middle. Two gone.
Oh.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 13, Abraham.
And now Steve Rogers.
Right
so
here.
it's
Let's
game
go.
one of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
Little chopper rolls foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
0-1 down. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A two-run shot, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Top half of the third inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The line to kick the pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, and they get Turner for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Michael Bush.
Back in Washington, D.C. On to the fourth. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Jock.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro.
Yeah, let's get him right here. You got it.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Tying run at the plate. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here's a big power threat. Steve Rogers. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And that one in the air center field. Outman makes the grab. 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Bush.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That was close. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Trey Turner.
2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Rogers over to pick it up. To first. That's the 3rd out. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Dodgers 1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The shortstop, Steve Rogers.
And he deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Outman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets...
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith, for the 4th time tonight.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And the pitch. On the ground left side. 6. 4. 3. And they turn the double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Here's Trey Turner.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The tying run at the plate. Bounce to 3rd. On to Beatty. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
Now batting.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out. Well, a ton of hits in this one, but the sequencing just not on point to be able to put runs up on the board. Real close game. Saw a lot of offense, but it just didn't translate. So many runners left in scoring position, so many missed opportunities, and it came down to just a couple of key at-bats.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long